Hold on. Dressed up in Louis, bottles of Louis. Dressed up in Louis, I got bottles of Louis. Yeah, yo, say she want me, but she can't afford me. Yo, say she want me, but she can't afford me. Dressed up in Louis, I got bottles of Louis. Hold on, let me get this fan right. I'm hot. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Big shout out to Simply AJ, Gary Garrigan, Coeli Bean, Todd Prince official line. They talking about you capping. Well, I'm dead ass on getting evicted right now. All right, listen. The goddamn light was too bright. Bro, listen, bro. So y'all know I like to travel, bro. Ever since I've been got down out of prison and kind of got my money right, folks, I like to move around. I don't like to just sit still in Atlanta, bro. You know what I'm saying? So for probably the past year, I've been booking through Airbnb. Usually I would do hotel, but Airbnb was more convenient for me because hotels is like this big ass building. They in certain locations. Airbnb, you could get a house on a regular street. You know what I'm saying? And usually the hotels I like to go to, you got to pay for parking. It's just a lot of inconveniences. So I like Airbnbs, bruh. I moved into this Airbnb that I'm in. It's a studio Airbnb. Feel me? Got hella laundry on the bed. I don't give a damn. I moved into this Airbnb that I'm in on December 30th, right? Talking about I told you to come to Alabama. Well, to stay. What part of Alabama you in? So I moved into this Airbnb December 30th. I booked this Airbnb for to June 30th. I booked it for 6 months. I wrote you on Snap. I'm gonna go check it out. I ain't see it. I'm gonna go look at my snaps when I get off of this. Diamond Ray. All right, I'm gonna check you out. I booked it until December, January, June 30th. So I booked it for 6 months. The price that the owners had set is $1,600. He told about some fees now. Listen, the price that they had set was $1,600. Can y'all hear all that traffic outside? If so, I'll get up and close the door real quick. Let me know if y'all can hear it. I mean, the window. I'm tripping. I done took me 2 shots. Shit, I was stressed out. And I was just telling my homegirl, I said, I'm finna take me a break. I ain't been drinking in like 2 days. And after this bullshit, I say, shit. Okay, they said I'm good. It's a little noise. It ain't too bad. Okay, bet. I booked it at $1,600 for 6 months. But you pay once a month. You don't just pay all that. You know what I'm saying? That once Airbnb added they extra fee, no, 1,600 a month. But I just made the reservation for the next 6 months where I got to pay once a month. Once Airbnb added their fees on it, it was 2,000. It was 2,000 exactly. You know what I'm saying? I paid it. I paid $2,000 on December 29th. I moved in the very next day. I've been in this bitch about 2 weeks. Everything been fine. I wake up today. I wake up today and What was it? There is a email from Airbnb that says respond immediately. We tried to charge the car ending in such and such, such and such, and it was declined. Immediate action required. So I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? Fuck would I owe y'all anything for? You know what I'm saying? I got on the phone with an Airbnb. Well, I contacted the owner of the place first, and I'm like, hey, do you know what they talking about? So he was like, shit, I don't know. So I contacted Airbnb. I got on the phone with a representative. I said, hey, what are y'all talking about? I'm not in Georgia, folks. This nigga tell me you owe $395.64 today, and we tried to process the payment and it didn't go through. I said, what the fuck do I owe $395.64 today, nigga, when I already paid 2 racks to be in this bitch? He said, well, you altered your date. You changed the date, and we got to charge you for that, and the payment was scheduled today. So I changed it from December, January, February, March, April, May, June. So I guess I changed it from May to June just to give it that official 6 months instead of 5 months. 2 weeks ago. I'm like, bro, I talked to a representative before I did that. And I asked him, if I alter my days, will I be charged a penalty fee or anything? He said no. I'm like, bro, this is the date. This is the time I talked to him. You can literally go pull that thing and listen to it. He said, well, sir, I'm sorry he gave you the wrong information, but the only time you're not charged is when you cancel and then redo it with the correct dates. But if you just go in and edit a reservation, we have to charge you. I'm like, nigga, what? You sound dumb as a shit sandwich. So I say, I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, bruh, you don't want no problem with these folks. You feel me? You in a whole nother state. Yeah, that's bullshit. How that's your fault? Exactly. So, you feel me? You in a whole nother state. You feel me? I ain't directly around my folks. I ain't even finna play these games with these folks. So I tell the young man, I say, well, listen, this is what I do. Just to go and get it out the way. I pay the $395.64. And I'm thinking in the back of my head, yeah, I got this bitch scheduled for 6 months. But guess what? Y'all through. I'm gonna goddamn pay this $400 just because I don't want no smoke. And I know it's gonna take me a little minute to find somewhere else to go. So I'm gonna pay this shit now. But at the end of this month, boy, stop. I'ma lock that goddamn car. And I'm moving on y'all motherfuckers. Cause y'all ain't, that's what I'm thinking in my head. So I tell him, I say, okay, bro, I'll pay the $395. Let me grab my let me go into my banking app and unlock the car. I said it declined because I keep my car locked at all times. He said, okay, Mr. Bill, that's fine. And you know, your other payments isn't due today. So I'm like, hold on, what? What other payments? He said, well, you know, you still, for this month, you still owe an additional $2,000, but we split it up into 2 payments of $1,000 apiece. You know, we just do that to help out our customers. So, motherfucker, you trying to make it seem like you helping me out. Nigga, why would I give you an additional $2,000 when I done paid 2 racks to be in this motherfucker? And I'm willing to give you 400, but now you just threw me off, G. An additional 2 racks for what? This nigga tell me the unit that you booked for this month and the demand of the month. I'm about to close this window because these cars getting annoying. I know y'all said it's not bothering y'all, but I don't want to hear it. Just a little area though. This is what it's looking like. So he say it's $4,000 a month, but we charged you 2 at first, you know, because we like to help out our people, and then we're gonna charge you $1,000 each, but it's gonna be on different dates. So I'm like, oh yeah, they on some fuck shit. I said, bruh, the fucking Airbnb was set at 1,600 when I booked it. You niggas put an extra 400 on it. And I was okay with that because I know y'all got to get y'all money too. Now you telling me it was originally 4,000 from the beginning? Are you dumb, stupid, or retarded, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So he like, yeah, well, blah, 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 blah. So he like, this is an immediate action thing. So if the $395.64 is not paid immediately, then we're gonna cancel the whole Airbnb booking. I said, so if you cancel the Airbnb booking, what happens next? I mean, do I still get to spend the other 2 weeks in this bitch? Because I did pay for a month. I gave y'all niggas $2,000. He said, no, sir. If we cancel the Airbnb booking, it's an immediate termination, no refund. I said, so what you telling me is for 30 days, for for 30 days, I gave y'all $2,000. Y'all didn't say nothing else about nothing extra. And now you're telling me if I don't give you $400 immediately, then I'm going to get kicked out? He said, yeah. I said, bro, I'm not paying that shit. And y'all know I was just willing to pay it. But the fact you saying I owe another $2,000, but stop. So the nigga said, if it's not paid by the time frame, your reservation gonna be canceled. You're gonna be asked to leave, and if you don't want to leave, then we'll contact the local authority, and you will be escorted off the property. So I say, okay, I tell you what, how much time do I have to pay it? Because I don't got the money right now. That's what I said. He said, you don't have the money. I said, no. And I know he was thinking in his head, nigga, you just said you was ready to pay it. Yeah, nigga, good day, because you ain't said shit about them 2 racks yet. So I said, I ain't got it right now, bro. I probably could pay that shit next week or something when I get paid for my my Walmart job. I said, but what's the process on that? That young man said, you have 24 hours from the time you receive the email. If it's not paid by then, your policy gonna be canceled and you're gonna be asked to leave the unit. So I said, all right, man, let me call some family members and see if somebody could help me out with getting y'all money. He said, all right, call us back. I said, all right. I hung up with him. I called the owner of this place. I said, hey, bro, is this a good time for you to talk? He said, yeah. I say, listen, bro, this is what they just told me. And bro, frankly, I'm not paying that shit, bro. You feel me? He said I got 24 hours, so that puts me at 2 p.m. tomorrow. I said, bro, if that's the case and that's just what I got to do, folks, I'll dip. You know what I'm saying? I'll just dip, my nigga, if that's how it got to be. And what makes me think they in on this shit, number one, I slick feel like they listening to me right now. But frankly, I don't give a fuck. But number one, bro, it wasn't no type of sympathy or nothing. Like, I told the nigga when I came here that I'm coming from a total different state. So y'all putting me on a hot plate this fast, like, okay, if you don't pay this, you got to leave now. You know what I'm saying? He just was kind of cool with it. And then Airbnb told me the person that's hosting the place is the person that reported to them that the payment declined. But when I asked them, he was acting stupid, like, nah, I ain't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. So I have to be out of here tomorrow by 2 p.m. So right now I'm just washing clothes. That's why this big ass pile of clothes on my bed. I just took that out the dryer. I just gotta fold it. I ain't folded it yet. I still got like 2 more loads to do. Repack my suitcase. Bro, they kicking me fuck out, bro. Because I won't pay that, say, cameras. That's exactly why I asked them. Cams cut your complexion. They exercising the right. Yeah, bro, and listen, it's been a little shit wrong since I've been in here. Listen, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all something flaky. That over there is a vacuum cleaner. I have not touched that motherfucker since I've been in here. Bruh, I was walking one day. Y'all know I like to pace back and forth. I'm pacing one day, and this motherfucking light for a split second turned green and then went away. So I'm like, what the fuck? Why the fuck the vacuum cleaner do that? You know what I'm saying? So then I catch it doing it again one day. So one day I'm just in here chilling by myself, no music, no nothing. And I hear, beep, beep. Y'all know I'm paranoid as fuck. I said, what the fuck? I went and bought a police baton and everything. I got down, smacked the baton out. I said, what the fuck that noise is? But I'm up high. So I ain't worried about no nigga breaking in. You can't get up here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't say nothing about it at first. I'm like, it's probably that smoke detector over there. So one day I'm watching the shit out the smoke detector. Looking at it. I'm right here by it. I hear, beep, shit sound like it coming from the kitchen. So I'm like, oh, hell no. Nah. So I go in the kitchen. I'm lying trying to see if I could goddamn see what's what. Nothing. I called the folks who own the place. I'm like, hey, bro, what the fuck is this beeping noise, G? You know what I'm saying? This man swear up and down I'm the first person that ever made this complaint. He ain't never in his life heard of nobody make this complaint before. He's not sure he could send his maintenance guy in to check it out and see what's wrong. And it's just like, bruh, low battery for smoke alarm. Bro, I know what the hell a smoke alarm battery sound like. That was not that, bro. I'm telling you that. I get absolutely $0 back. So I'm like, okay, whatever, it's cool. So now I'm thinking like, damn, these folk got a camera in this bitch, a microphone in this bitch, or something. So listen, when I called the nigga and said, bruh, I'm hearing some beeping shit, he playing crazy like he ain't never heard of nothing of it. Do you know for the next 2 days I heard no beeping? For the next 2 days, I didn't hear nothing. So it makes me feel like you deactivated whatever you had beeping just because I complained about it. I'm in the bathroom today shaving my head. That shit go off, beep, beep. I'm like, what the fuck? So I put the clippers down. I'm coming out the bathroom, I'm looking at the smoke detector. No light, no nothing. Beep, beep. I'm standing right by the smoke detector. I swear to God, this shit coming from this kitchen or this closet somewhere, folks. And I'm like, bro, I done Airbnb'd in 100 places. This shit has never happened before. You feel me? Never. So, bro, I'm in this bitch lying down the other night, bro. Look at this shit. While I'm lying down, I'm asleep, folks. I got all this shit off. I got all the lights off, everything. Bro, I promise you, the fucking light turn on. It's like 2 in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck? But I'm thinking I'm tripping. I'm like, maybe I did that. The fan turn on. The fucking TV turn on. These lights turn on. So I'm like, oh, hell nah. I said, maybe I'm tripping. I ain't gonna cap. I did doze off. I dozed off. So I was like, shit, because I dozed off. I don't know. There's a possibility. Because I got a remote that control all this. I'm like, I probably rolled over on a remote or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna trip. I cut everything back off. The lights, the TV, the fan, everything. Bro, I closed my eyes, getting ready to doze back off, all this shit cut back on. Then instantly, before I could grab the remote, it cut back off. I said, oh, fuck no, this some exorcism type shit. I said, this shit like a scary movie scene. Bro, I get up out the bed, that shit cut back on. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. I grabbed my police baton, that bitch cut back off. Man, I went to pray and I said, God, please, I know I ain't been the best, person in the world, but God, I'm a good person, Heavenly Father. And I don't know if it's some spirits trying to get me or whatever. But I was scared as fuck. I promise you, I started praying. Nigga, I called my big brother, woke that nigga up out his sleep. I said, hey, folks. He like, yeah. I'm like, bro, there's some funny shit going on in this house. And you know, I don't know if they finna get me, but something ain't right about this shit. You know what I'm saying? This some old Ghostbuster type. Oh, well, I thought something was moving. I said, but this some old Ghostbuster type shit. So he think it's funny. He like, man, shut your scary ass up. I'm like, bro, I'm dead serious. Why is all this shit cutting on and cutting off? You feel me? They swear up and down. When I contacted the owners of this place, they swear up and down they have no earthly idea why it's doing that. As long as we've been renting this place out, we've never heard of this. We've never heard. It's just hard for me to believe that shit. It's hard for me to believe that. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta leave by tomorrow. So my brother was telling me call the police and call the news and get the news down here. Long as I got all the records of everything to show, like, and you know, he told me to just kick it like, nigga, you ain't got nowhere to go, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, bro, I came out of town to visit for whatever my reasons is. I told these folks I came from a total different state. He was like, bro, play like you ain't got no money, all that. Nigga, call the news down that bitch, because you about can sue them for that. How the fuck they gonna say that shit cost 4 racks for a month? When you moved in, they said it's 1,600, but then they said it's gonna be 2,000 a month just for the monthly Airbnb fees. And I agreed to that. I'm okay with paying 2 racks a month. You know what I'm saying? So bro was like, man, call the police, call the news station, put their ass on blast. But y'all know I ain't really no attention type nigga. I don't like doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I already got, you know, my little shit set up on what I'm finna do, where I'm finna go tomorrow, but yeah, but shit. Nah, I ain't even finna play with these folk, bro. Cause I don't got time to be dealing with no police involvement and no lame shit, no stupid shit going on. I just don't. The point of my life right now, I just don't have time for shit like that. So it is what it is. And then when I was talking to dude, I said, bro, so let me ask you a question. He said, yeah. I say, bro, I literally just gave you $2,000 for 2 months. I mean, for 2 weeks. I literally just paid you 2 racks. And you telling me if they cancel my policy, there's nothing you can do about it. Why the fuck you can't, nigga? You could take the listing down for 2 weeks and say, hey, bro, I know you paid $2,000 for 2 weeks and they on that bullshit, so you good for the next 14 days. Why you can't do nothing about it? That's what make me feel like that nigga still in. He in on there talk about some, oh, next time you're in the area, just contact me first. Don't book anything, and I'll hook you up, man. I'll make sure you get a great price. And man, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up. They never gonna get them 2 racks ever. That 2,400 they'll never see from Big Feezy. Bro, listen, I promise you, I probably gonna throw 2,400 in a goddamn strip club on my birthday. I might record the video and send it to their ass. He'd be like, look, Airbnb, you see this 2,400 right here? Now watch this. Start throwing that shit on the stripper. Yeah, bro, they some bullshit, bro. They some real live bullshit, bro. I'm dead serious, like. I can't fuck with these folks no more, bro. Like, but this is my thing though. I've used Airbnb many times, folks. Different states, different cities. I have never had this problem, bro. Ever. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what they got going on, but listen, that 9 o'clock story I told y'all about, but that bitch gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Cause I got a lot of packing to do. I got a lot of washing clothes, kind of, you know, I ain't cleaning up a goddamn thing. I don't give a fuck how this bitch look. But I got a lot of washing to do. They lucky I don't smoke blacks no more. I would smoke one right in the living room of that shit. Charge me with a $500 cleaning fee too, bitch. You would never get it. You would never see it. But yeah, bro, I got a lot of shit to do. I got a lot of clothes to wash. I'm probably finna be up all night, so it is what it is, bro. Talking about let me get that 2,500 if you just gonna throw it. That nigga, it ain't gonna be no enjoyment for me throwing it. I'm trying to enjoy it, nigga. If I give it to you, I ain't. If I give you the 2,500, I ain't gonna enjoy it. If I throw that shit on a scripper, I'm gonna enjoy it. But yeah, man, it's your boy Big FEEZZYY, man. I got some things to do tonight, so I'll holler at y'all, folk, tomorrow, son. I just had to get that off my chest. Tell y'all what they got me going through, man. Damn, and I like this view, bro. I like this view, bro. Should piss on that carpet before I go. Hey, what that nigga did in the county jail, the mojo, nigga took a shit on his pillow. I should have got them do some stupid shit like that, but I ain't even gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I changed my life. I changed my life. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. No, all the reviews look good. All the reviews say good shit. But you know what it might be though, right? And I hate to even pull this card because it's so cliche, but in 2025 it's still real. Might be because I'm a nigga. Because all the reviews I seen was from white folks. I ain't see one review from a nigga. Not one. And like I say, I hate to say that. And I also don't give a fuck if they listening to me, because if they is and they expose that they listening to me, oh, I'm definitely suing their ass. But I ain't see not one review from a black person. Every single one of them is white. And it's a lot of reviews. It's like over 100. So it could be because I'm a nigga. You know what I'm saying? They could be like, Beth, let's get this nigger out of our place. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I just said that on live. I hope they don't goddamn flag this video for that word. But anyway, fuck it. Fuck them. I got shit to wash and clean up and pack. I got to pack bags. I got to take my, cause all this shit mine. These sheets and blankets, I brought all my, they shit was all white, looking like a goddamn regular ass hotel. So I had to spice it up a little bit. So I brought my own sheets, blankets. I gotta wash all this, fold it all up, make all this shit fit in my suitcase. It's just a lot I got to do tonight, so I'm finna be up doing that. I might fuck around and go live again and talk shit with y'all while I'm doing it. But yeah, man, it's your big homie, Big Fees. I'm gone. Whoever that was talking about they would hit me on Snap, get at me. I'm finna get off and get on there. And if you ain't follow me on Instagram, it's Bill Feezy9. I'm gone.